Talk about how to win the battle for your mind. What an important battle, the battle for your mind. Now there was this salesman out late on a dark, rainy night, out in the middle of nowhere, and he had a flat tire. And he got in the trunk to get his lug wrench out, and no lug wrench. Oh no, what am I going to do? I'm going to change this tire. It's rainy and dark nowhere. And he said, I think I passed a house a little bit back. And he started walking back, and sure enough, there was a house, but no lights on. It's late at night. And he got to thinking about asking that guy for a lug wrench, and he says he's probably asleep. He's probably going to be angry when I knock on the door. He's probably not going to want to get up. He's probably not even going to get up and let me borrow his lug wrench. So, Claude, why won't he even let me borrow his wrench? So when he got there, he knocked on the door, and the guy yelled out from the window above, "Who's there?" He said, "You know who it is, it's me. And I don't want to even borrow your lug wrench. There." See what he done? By his thinking, he built up. Anybody else besides me ever do that? I thought I was the only one. I saw this guy did that. Build up things. How to win the battle for your mind. Did you know that your mind weighs about 2% of your weight, but uses 20 to 30% of your calories? Because it's working all the time. You've got about 86 billion neurons firing 18 trillion times a second. Wow, that's all going on in your head. How do we win that battle? Well, we got 7 action statements for winning the battle for your mind. Number 1, realize the importance of how you think. Look at these verses, 2 verses in Romans chapter 8. Those who are dominated by the sinful nature, the flesh, that was one of the 3 ones we got. Those who are dominated that they think about sinful things. But those who are controlled by the Holy Spirit think about the things that please the Spirit. So, letting your sinful nature, your flesh, control your mind leads to death. But letting the Spirit control your mind leads to life and peace. It's life or death by how you think. The importance of how you think. Life or death. And it can be spiritual or physical, either one, but it leads to a whole lot of bad things or a whole lot of good things. So the importance.